Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm introing this video a little late because I've already done my ride this morning / afternoon. So I'm just finishing the day doing a dog walk for Monty and Luna. But yeah, so I'll insert my afternoon ride after this. But yeah, come along for another Ironman training week with me. This week is very heavy on the bike and run, and it's 4 hours more than I did last week. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be exhausted by the end of the week. So yeah, stick around. I just started the climb that I'm doing. I'm probably gonna have to do this twice to make it 90 minutes, or maybe I'll try and extend this route, but this route usually takes me about, I think, an hour and 10 minutes. So I obviously need to make up about 20 minutes somewhere, but we'll see. It's all worth it when you see this view at the end, isn't it? Although that lowest gear today felt way harder than it did yesterday. I think I'm still fatigued from the 2.5 hours that I did yesterday morning. But it's really nice. I think it's 35 degrees, but actually I'm not like boiling. I'm actually okay, thank God. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that twice. So I'm going to have to extend like another way. It's just like in Portugal, it's unavoidable to do hills. It just is. It's just such a hilly place, but it's good, all good training. But yeah, I got up the climb like quite decently today, so all good, ready to finish off this ride. Completely questioning my life choices because I'm currently ascending the climb again. It's supposed to be an easy 90-minute ride, and for some reason I think doing like 160, 180, 200 watts of some of these little climbs is easy. I don't think that, but for some reason I decided I would turn around and come back up. Really questioning my choices right now. Look, he just showed up as I was just taking my rest. He's been up at 3 times, I've only been up at twice. Hello. Hello. You gonna stop? Yeah. So yeah, take 2. It wasn't actually that bad. The second time round I was like, crap, is that the last climb? And it went by very quickly. So yeah, and now I'm not gonna have to sort of like extend my route. I should be able to go back home now and it'd be about 90 minutes. So just gonna cool off and then I'm gonna go back down the hill. But there's loads of climbing on the way back home as well, so it's not the end of the climbs. I wonder what the total elevation of this ride will be. At the end it's probably gonna be like 800 meters. How long is this climb?
260.
Oh, okay, so maybe
well, that's
more.
just this climb. Yeah, everything together is probably like 400. So yeah.
But I've done it twice.
So you'll probably be like
600. 800. Easy ride, maybe not so easy.
Ready?
Yeah. He demanded that I film this, by the way. I had no idea that's what you were going to do. Oops, I did it again. I finished my ride. Let's have a look. I mean, 144. I was maybe expecting higher because I did so many watts up those hills, but anyway. Hi, it's a Tuesday morning. I'm just doing my 50-minute easy run with strides this morning by the river. I woke up early to do work so I could come here and run with Miguel, but he's ahead of me because I'm way slower than him. But it's overcast today, so it's a bit cooler. But yeah, doing well so far. All finished. It was 45 minutes easy, and then the last 5 minutes I did 30 seconds firm, like hard, 30 seconds easy 5 times. I guess to see how the pace feels on fatigued legs, I guess was the idea. I don't know what paces I did. I think when I kind of looked down it was between 5 and 5:30. So feel good, I'm a bit tired. I might dip in the river now and wait for Miguel. I passed him again, so he's doing another lap. I think he's doing maybe an hour and a half or something. So yeah, and then I'm doing a weight session later today, which should be good. I actually enjoyed last week, so hopefully I'll enjoy this week as well. And then that will be all for today, and then tomorrow I think I've got a cycle to do. So still loads of bikes and runs, no swims yet, although my coach messaged me and said maybe we can do an open water this weekend, so I think she's going to put that in my plan, so maybe one swim this week. Hi, so it's Wednesday. I've just done lots of work this morning, and then I have just set up my indoor bike trainer to do a nice little workout. It's an interval bike, so I think 5 4-minute efforts at 180 watts. So I think I mentioned a few times on my vlog, my current FTP is 191, but I've actually been struggling to do that, and I think I set that maybe in Mallorca the last time I did an FTP test. So my coach agreed that we'll reduce it to 182, which based on my workouts the last few weeks after Luxembourg is kind of where I'm at. So I'm happy with that. It's a bit of a relief because, yeah, my confidence was just sort of getting, after every single workout I was doing and I was having to reduce the intensity, it wasn't the best for me mentally. So I'm happy that, yeah, this is going to boost my confidence again and everything. So yeah, I'm going to jump on the bike and then do the strength session I was supposed to do today. All done, and it went really well, so I'm just about to do my strength session now on like really fatigued legs, which should be interesting. But yeah, that's all I'm doing today, so I'll check back in tomorrow, and I've got, I think, a 45-minute easy run to do. Indoor run completed. I am the happiest person ever right now because my average heart rate was 139 for the whole 50 minutes, and I'm going to try and find another statistic to show you from Strava of like when I started beginning training, but like I have improved massively, and I think it just shows that like patience and consistency, especially with running, like it takes a long time, and I mean like months and months to actually see this improvement, but I've seen it and now I'm really happy, and if anything I'm way more motivated. So yeah, really happy, and yeah, that's all I'm going to do today, but I'll see you tomorrow. I've got a run and a cycle to do, so it's a double session tomorrow. Morning, it's a Friday and it's actually a bank holiday in Portugal, so I'm not working today, which is nice because I've got a double session. I've got a zone 2 progressive pyramid indoor ride on the trainer for about, I think, an hour, and then I've got a run called hills, so I've got to do sort of like 15-minute easy and then 6 1-minute firm efforts up like a steady incline hill outside, and then 15 minutes easy afterwards. So I need to think of where I'm going to do that, but yeah, that's what I've got today. And then depending if I go out or not, I could do an open water swim today, otherwise I'll leave that for tomorrow or Sunday. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop on the bike, very chilled ride, and then probably do my run pretty much immediately after, and then who knows what else I'll do for the rest of the day. But yeah, bike done and straight onto the run. I'm just approaching the steady incline to do the 6 1-minute efforts. I hope what I remember from this hill is the same as what it is, that it's long enough and not too steep, so we'll see. But yeah, feeling good, not too fatigued. Haven't done a brick session in a little while, but at the moment I'm feeling okay. Run finished and I've already had a shower and I'm just about to eat some food because I am starving. But run went really well. The hill was, I think, just about perfect. Maybe it could be a bit steeper, so I'll have a think about other hills in the area, but just as the steepness stopped I had to turn around because it was just 1 minute up the hill. But yeah, first double session in a while, and like both like quite decently hard workouts, so yeah, really happy. And now we've got the weekend, so I've got my long 2.5 hour outdoor ride to do. I think 80 or 90 minute easy run and an open water swim hopefully. So I'm looking forward to this weekend, and this week so far has been really good training wise. I haven't missed one session, haven't even felt like, oh, I don't want to do this. So yeah, motivation's high, and I think that's the best feeling you can have when you're doing this kind of training. So I'm on track to do all of the workouts, the 10 hours this week. Just finished my long run for today, so I had a bit of change of plans. I had a really nice lie-in this morning, and then it just felt a little bit too hot to do an outdoor run, and then I was going to go to the river place to do the open water, so I was going to do the run along the river, then do an open water, but Miguel had a change of plans to his schedule, so he wasn't going to come with me. Didn't want to go by myself, so I've just ended up doing the 80-minute easy run on the treadmill. My heart rate was incredible again. I think averaged again 139 for the whole run. I always can't believe it, and I always like tested my heart rate. I like at the end like finished it, and then I like sprinted to make sure that my heart rate was actually like increasing and it wasn't just like stuck. And it is. I literally can't believe it. Maybe it's a fluke. Maybe finally I'm actually seeing my fitness gains after so long. So yeah, I'm honestly speechless at how good the running's been this week. So yeah, the open water swim I'm going to move to next week because I can't do it tomorrow because Miguel's working and we only share one car. Oh, that's annoying. The sound, sorry. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and do my 2.5 hour outdoor ride, and then I'm done for the week, and I'm going to try and get this up for Sunday evening as usual. But yeah, going so well, feeling so positive. I got the notification that it was 50 days until Barcelona, and now that everything's going so well, I'm like, oh, I could have totally done it, but I know like it's just all relative and who knows, but it's going to be exciting for next year. Miguel and I are talking about all the races we want to do next year, and that's the fun part, is like your race calendar and everything. So yeah, today went really well. Happy, easy, long run done for the week. It's Sunday, and that means it's a long cycle day. I'm about an hour in, and it's so glorious. It's quite windy though, so whether you'll be able to hear me right now is the question. But it's so lovely and really quiet on the roads because it's Sunday afternoon, it's about 2 I think, maybe 1. So yeah, just enjoying the ride. Just took a little break to have one gel and have as much of my electrolytes bottle as possible, and then dump the rest so I didn't have the weight on the way back. But yeah, I'm an hour and 25 minutes in, so I've just got over an hour left, so looking forward to getting back and doing nothing, edit this vlog, get it up for you, and then do nothing for the rest of the day. Ride finished for the week, and that felt a bit long towards the end. Also on the way back is where you've got kind of like all the hills. So yeah, overall went really well. This whole week I can't believe that I've done 10 hours green on all my workouts and no rest days, which I've actually felt fine with. Today I'm kind of feeling a bit like, oh, I want a rest day, which will be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm glad that you came along with me for this training week of no swims and just bikes and runs. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to sharing training again next week. And yeah, if you like this video, please like, and if you want to follow me for further triathlon content and my journey to becoming an Ironman, please subscribe to my channel. But yeah, I'll see you next time.